Hi everyone, and welcome back to Sara's AI Playground. Long time no see, I really missed each of you, and let's dive into the world of artificial intelligence. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more exciting tutorials. Today we are diving into the world of natural language processing, or NLP. Maybe you've heard about it, maybe you're new. I will try to explain step by step what does this do, and what projects it involves, and what are the main processes that should be taken into consideration. So, guys, NLP is a field of AI focused on making computers understand and work with human language. In this video, we will walk through the basics of NLP, explain key concepts like tokenization, stemming, lemmatization, and even show you a simple example of text classification using Python. So let's jump right in. So first of all, I just want to quickly explain you, yes, a little bit of theory, guys, because you have to know this. The first things first, what is NLP? Natural language processing is all about bridging the gap between how humans communicate and how machines process information. It's what powers your daily assistants like Siri or Alexa or Alisa, in the case of Russians, spam filters in your email, and even those predictive text features on your phone. It's all about STT, speech to text, or TTS, text to speech. So NLP covers a lot of things actually, and this is one of the must-haves to learn in machine learning. So I want to explain a little bit about techniques like tokenization, stemming, and lemmatization in this video. So let's start with tokenization. I will just go switch to the collab. This is a just new notebook. I've just opened it. Just don't pay attention, and you can just create a new notebook in Drive, but just by clicking this button in the file menu. So. First things first, what's the tokenization? It's simply breaking down a piece of text into smaller chunks called tokens. These tokens can be individual words, sentences, or even subwords, depending on what you're working with. So let's look at the example. So first things I'm going to do is import NLTK. NLTK, one of the libraries in Python that works with the, that works with the natural language processing. So the next thing that I'm going to import is a word tokenize from NLTK tokenize. Tokenize, import word tokenize. Next thing I'm going to import is the porter stemmer. This we need for the stemming, and then we have to import also word net lemmatizer for lemmatization process. From NLTK stem, import porter stemmer. Okay, as you can see, we can just click on tab, and this all will be filled for you. And this actually we don't really need, so I will not confuse you guys. So from scikit-learn or sklearn, feature extraction, we should import the CountVectorizer. I will just click on tab, and the next thing we have to import is multinomial NB from scikit-learn and Naive Bayes. Multinomial NB. So these are all things that we need, and okay, we've successfully run this code. The next thing is sorry. The next thing is tokenization process. Tokenization. So we will have a text. Let's say it's something like what is NLP? let's take this text and just paste it here. The next thing we're going to do is tokens or tokenize. You remember, guys, we just imported this, and we will print out the tokens. Let's run the cell. Okay, we've got an error. What does it mean? It says that we have to download an NLTK punk tab. This we can do actually on the top. So we just go smoother, right? So import NLTK. If you get into the same error, you can just quickly do the same process, guys. Download punct tab NLTK. Okay, let's see. So good. So as you can see, guys, our text is divided into the tokens. This is the process of tokenization, and this is the most needed process while preprocessing data for NLP usage. So the next thing we're gonna do is we go to the process of lemmatization. First, let's go to the stemming. So what is the stemming? The stemming is about reducing words to their base or root form. For example, words like running, runner, and ran would all be reduced to run. This helps simplify the text and make it easier for machines to process. All of these processes are very essential, for instance, in building the translation model, right? When we need this basis of the words to help the machines to understand what the word is about. So using Python's Porter stemmer, we will work with the stemming. Okay, the stemming process Porter stemmer. Okay, and then stemmer tokens are equal to oops. Great. So you can see nature was nature, language, processing, process, and so on. So we've bring it all into their base forms. Next thing is lemmatization. Let me just write first. Lemmatization. So what's the lemmatization? If you need a more accurate way to get the base form of a word, you would use lemmatization. Unlike stemming, lemmatization considers the context and grammatical meaning of words. So running becomes run, but better becomes good. Let's run our tokens through Python's WordNet lemmatizer. So lemmatizer lematizer.lematizer tokens token. for token and tokens. Let's see. Oh well, we got an error with the same thing as you've seen here. We can just copy it and paste it here. Of course, without this directions arrows. Okay. Good. Now this error should go away. Okay. The process went and oh well. Everything seems okay. You see, gifs become give, computers became computer. So, yeah, it's actually good. The process went well. So, what's the next? Let's take a look at an example of text classification. After we've covered tokenization, stemming, and lemmatization, text classification will be something more sophisticated, and it can actually be taken into another independent project. So this is where we take a piece of text and categorize it, like labeling a review as positive, negative, or neutral. For this, we will use CountVectorizer that we've imported previously in the import cell. So now I will text a classification. Oh, sorry. And okay. So here we have to give some examples of this is positive case, this is negative, and actually here we have to provide the answer itself, like positive, and here negative, and okay. So we're done with the documents, and now the time for the vectorizer. Vectorizer fit. Okay. Let's click on the tab. And the next thing is we have to train a model. A CLF is equal to a multinomial MB. CLF fits. Okay, X and Y. Great. Now let's have a test. It's a prediction, right? New text. Vectorizer transform. Okay, so what we did, we've just trained the model. Yeah, we've trained the model here, and actually this is our data set. Yeah, it's very narrow, I know, but just for the sake of this video example, I used the simplest one, and you guys can load the ready open source data set from open source. Yeah, the reviews, the movie reviews, for instance, or the book reviews, and then use them, and then do the same process with the vectorizer, with the multinomial NB, and you will get the same good result. And then we are just evaluating the model, giving it the our own example that was not in the dataset, and seeing whether it will respond us in a proper way. So let's wrap up. This was just a quick introduction to NLP techniques. We learned about tokenization, stemming, lemmatization, and even built basic text classification model. These are just the building blocks, but they're incredibly powerful in creating applications like chatbots, sentiment analysis tools, right, and many more. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Sara's AI Playground, and let me know in the comments what you'd like me to cover next. Maybe something like sentiment analysis or topic modeling. I'd love to hear your thoughts too. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself and see you in the next videos. Bye.